you cool cats and kittens. Let's get started with our reading lesson today. We are going to be reading A Day in the Life of a Garbage Collector. This is a nonfiction book about Rick. He is a garbage collector, and we are going to learn about what he does during the day. So, this book starts with a table of contents, which is a text feature. And I know you guys all know what a table of contents does. It tells us what the different chapters are in the book and what pages we can find them on. So, this is Rick. Rick starts his day at 4:30 in the morning. So the hour hand right here is the shorthand, and it's pointing in between the 4 and the 5. And then the 6 for the minute hand means 30. So he starts his day at 4:30 in the morning. And it says, when do garbage collectors start their days? Garbage collectors wake up early in the morning. They start work when most people are still sleeping. Rick, the garbage collector, arrives at the office. He picks up his paperwork and swipes his time card to start the day. Okay? So he has this card, and he has to swipe it, and he swipes it at 4:30, so then it knows that he's working so that he'll get paid for the day. So 4:30 in the morning, we're all still usually sleeping at that time. So he's up and moving before we're even out of bed. Okay, how important is safety to garbage collectors? Safety is very important to garbage collectors. Once a week, Rick goes to safety meetings. At the meetings, he learns how to keep himself and others safe on the job. And if you look at the clock, it's now 5 o'clock in the morning. So still, we're sleeping still. Okay, now it's 6 o'clock in the morning. It says, what do garbage collectors wear? Garbage collectors wear shirts, pants, gloves, and steel-toed boots. Gloves keep Rick's hands safe from sharp objects, such as broken glass. Rick's boots keep his feet safe from falling garbage. Garbage collectors also wear hard hats when they dump garbage. What do garbage collectors drive? Garbage collectors drive trucks. The garbage truck has a large bin to hold trash. Rick checks the truck for problems each morning. This morning, he fills the tires with air. And then here's a fun fact. Some garbage trucks have 2 sets of controls. Garbage collectors can drive from the right or left side of the truck. So if you think of your mom or dad or grandma or grandpa's car, you know where the steering wheel is. Well, on a garbage truck, some of them have a steering wheel on that side and the other side, so they can drive on either side. Okay? And this would be a caption. Okay? This is a fun fact. This is a caption. What do garbage collectors do? And we're at about 7 o'clock in the morning now. Garbage collectors drive different routes every day. They stop at houses and buildings to pick up garbage. A lift on Rick's truck picks up garbage cans. It dumps the garbage into the truck. The garbage is crushed to make room for more. So this thing right here is called a lift, and that picks up the garbage can by itself so that Rick and whatever else garbage man doesn't have to, because it might be too heavy for them to get it. Who helps garbage collectors? Mechanics, which are people that work on cars, help garbage collectors by taking care of the trucks. Mechanics fix trucks when they break down. Today, Jeremy checks a truck for problems. People, this is important, can also help garbage collectors. They can help by putting their garbage neatly into bags and cans. Now we're at about 1:30 in the afternoon. What happens when the truck is full? I want you to see that picture so you can see. You gotta check it the right way. There you go. See what that picture is. Okay. It says, When the truck is full, it is time to dump the garbage. Rick dumps his truck at a holding area. At some holding areas, the garbage is sorted. Some of the garbage is recycled. The rest of the garbage is taken to a landfill. At the landfill, the garbage will be covered with a layer of dirt. So this is a landfill. Okay, that's where they take the garbage that can't be recycled and they put it and then they put dirt over it. So there's lots of landfills in our country and they're just piled with the trash that people have thrown away. So that's why it's really important to recycle, because if you recycle, that means that that stuff can be used again. So plastic and paper, those things, and cans, those things can be recycled and used for something else and made into something else. So then we're not filling up our beautiful earth with all this trash, because we don't want to have our entire earth full of trash. Okay? How do garbage collectors end their days? Garbage collectors have work to do after the garbage is dumped. Rick puts fuel in his truck for tomorrow, that's gas. He fills out paperwork in the office. Rick swipes his time card and goes home to rest for another day. And that's at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We are going to stop there for today because on Thursday we will be talking about this diagram, okay? So this was a day in the life of a garbage collector. This was about Rick. You have 2 questions you're going to answer from this book. One is, what did you learn about Rick's day as a garbage collector? Or something that surprised you. What did you learn, or what did you learn that you were surprised about that was like, oh my God, that's super cool? And then your second question is, how can you help garbage collectors? What can you do to help our earth, to help garbage collectors, things like that? So those are your 2 questions I want you to answer today. I love you. I miss you. Mwah, mwah. See you later. Bye.